What's up, guys? It's your boys. Judas came here, back at again with another video. Okay, this video is basically an update of what's going on, basically of like my life outside of like just gaming and like sports and etc. stuff like that. So currently I've been wanting to make you know, let's say, well, overall the year been pretty fine so far and stuff like that. You know, COVID to die down a little bit. And oh yeah, that's another thing I wanted to talk about, like how was life like during the pandemic, cause like it was crazy. You had people wearing masks and stuff inside, like in your own house. Like, I don't understand how you can wear masks in your own house, you know what I mean? But that's one thing I wanted to talk to you guys about, you know, how my life has been during the panoramic. I call it panoramic because it was fake anyway. It wasn't fake, but it was like man-made. Just like Ebola was man-made too, to be honest with you, but you know what I mean? Yeah. So currently, you know, I wanted to dive into like what I do outside of like, you know, sports and stuff like that. I also draw, do a little, I'm starting to get back into like music, more like a little hip hop, making beats and stuff like that, because I used to play the piano, but I'm still gonna get back into piano too. But yeah, basically, it's a lot of crazy stories, times that I have as well, and I might as well tell some of it. Yeah. But yeah, basically, like I said, life during the pandemic was just crazy. It was just crazy. You had to wear masks everywhere. Then I seen people wearing masks outside. But for me though, especially if you're a hooper, and all hoopers know that, you know, during a panoramic, you know, life, you know, during a panoramic, it was like hard because they took down all the rims. They took down, you know, the nets as well, so you couldn't hoop there. I mean, taking down the nets is, you know, it's not bad, but they still took down the nets and the rims at the same time. Some people even removed the basketball courts. You know what I mean? Oh, sorry about that. Edge on fell. Hold up. Let me see. Hold up. Make that. Hold up. Don't falling down. Hold up 1 second. There we go. My bad, guys. Chopper fell down. Yeah, like I said though, get back to the video. Can't let nothing stop me because yeah, the tripod fell down. But like I said, during the panoramic, you know, life was just crazy. You know what I mean? Other than that, as a hooper though, like it was pretty hard though. People was acting weird. You know, people just been acting weird all over because of COVID and stuff like that. But don't you know that anything can happen anywhere, especially in America. Anything can happen anywhere. So for everybody that thinking, oh, nothing couldn't happen, no, that was a lie. That was a lie. Can you guys see me like this? Some with the joint right here. But yeah, let me see. There we go. Basically, it was a lie. It was just, you know, a lie. How I used to say that you know, COVID wasn't that bad, or you know, you had to wear a mask. It was just a lie. But life for me though, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. And that was just a little snippet though. You know what I mean? A little snippet of what happened outside of, like, you know, basketball because of the panoramic and stuff like that, and how it affected sports, how it affected college basketball. But overall, as my YouTube though, you know, because, you know, my YouTube, you know, I was sort of like going into a break here and there. That's why I haven't been posting like that. But overall though, I made a lot of videos. It's just that most videos though I had to delete, but some I just edited, basically edited and still in my storage right now. So yeah, hopefully I get like a video camera, and that's what I'm planning on getting too, because I'm gonna start doing my videos on phone for now and just edit. You know what I mean? What else did I talk about? Oh yeah, story times. Oh yeah, story times of what I had story time about. I do have this one story time about my science teacher though. You know what I'm saying? Nah, matter of fact, I got a story time about this restaurant place though. A couple of story times random, but yeah, I remember going to a store or whatever, stopping by just to check it out. But before I went there, my mom said, "Oh, it's a mouse in their food," and that's when I never went back there again. But yeah, this one story time in school though, I had this one science teacher. Like I really didn't like her. Like she was just, you know, giving me a hard time, and then right, she was just, I just didn't like this teacher, basically. Then at the end of the year, right, when grades are due, when grades are closed, right, my dad called, and then that's when she was like, "Oh, I can't." My dad wanted to talk to her about one of my grades, and that's when she was like, "Oh, I can't answer because school's over with." Like, what? It don't matter if school over with. You know, what does that have to do with grades? That's what I'm saying. Cause school's over. You know. But that's basically what happened. Yeah, basically what happened. Just a couple of story times. And what else? Oh yeah, about these videos though, I'm basically gonna start, you know, planning stuff out and stuff like this. So, if you guys want me to like, do a specific type of videos, just let me know. You know, just comment, let me know. I'm also gonna post it on my story as well. So stay tuned to that. And that's basically it though. I just wanted to tell you life, you know, during the panoramic. And by the way, how I've been during school, during the year. You know, I feel as though like certain levels of education can, you know, it prepares you, but at the same time, society wants you to be something that you're not. So you gotta pursue and do you. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. Really nothing else to say though. Really nothing else to say. Really nothing else. You know, and my channel views still growing and my subscribers. So all I gotta say is, if you want to start right now, if you want to start YouTube now, go ahead. Can't let, you know, never like let nobody discourage you of making videos because they don't like it or because they think it's weird. It's not weird. You know, that's all. Don't let nobody discourage you. Don't let nobody tell you that, oh, your videos is trash. And even if it is trash, all you gotta do is like get your content game up. But other than that, if you want to make YouTube videos, go for it. If you want to be a soccer player, a golf player, if you want to be a tennis player, an artist, a rapper, if you want to be an R&B singer, go for it. You know, that's cool and everything to have go for something, work, get a job, but a job is not gonna help you be something. A job is just there to get you money in your pocket. It's a job not gonna help you be something. Oh yeah, and I just remembered too. Yo, this one job, and I think I got that vlog on my phone. I just haven't reposted it yet. But yo, right, told me how, like, let's say about a year and a half ago, right, I started working at BJ's. Yo, this, you know, people from my school helped me get their job. You know, during the school year, get paid, have a working experience. My first ever job, by the way. BJ's. Let me tell you guys about them. And anybody that works at BJ's or knows somebody that do, I gotta tell the truth. I just got to. You know? Got to. That's and I just speaking about job and opportunities, I just remembered that. I just remembered that too. Alright, so it starts off like this. And I was like, you gotta get, a job. You gotta have a working experience. Which I do because I never really I volunteer and stuff like that. But that's different. I'm talking about my first ever job. Could have done Berry King, could have done Chick-fil-A, could have done Walmart, Target, or shoot, I could have done like working at an ice cream store, right? What else? Working at AMC, right? Even working at a little carnival here and there, but then after that, working at Target or something like that, Target or let's say Sears or Amazon or something like that, something small like that, right? As a first learning job experience, right? Okay, and BJ's, everybody know about BJ's retail and that, but let me tell you, the BJ's that I worked at, like, shout out to the people that also got me the job too at BJ's. Much love for them. If you see this video, thank you for that. But let me tell you, BJ's, hey, I'm just gonna expose them. I don't care, but like BJ's was the first good working experience for me. It was though. And this was like before COVID, and I got my paychecks and stuff like that every day. But let me tell you, once COVID hit, that's when everything went downhill. Like they started giving me one day a week, talking about because of COVID. Then they had the nerve talking about, oh, you gotta get that app on your phone. You gotta get that app on your phone. When they obviously had a schedule right there. So if you have a schedule on the wall when I work, why do you want me to get that app on my phone too? Like why? Why? It don't make no sense. Talking about, yeah, you gotta get that app on your phone. And hate to say it, excuse my French, but the manager was a douchebag. You know what I'm saying? For real. And I'm here to tell you guys this, like, you might work at a job like temporarily or like a little bit, but like, or even a little temporarily, but like don't let that determine, don't let that determine who you're gonna, your career or whatever, because a job ain't gonna help you get a career. A job is not gonna, a job is not gonna let you, and it's not going to, it don't determine what you're gonna be. A job don't determine what you're gonna be. And that's what everybody think. A job is gonna determine what you're gonna be. You know what I'm saying? You have to go to school for 12 years to be successful. Like, come on now. You do, you need to learn the education, but after that, it's like, come on now. What is Algebra 2 going to do? What is Algebra 2 going to do? What is going to help me get money in my pocket? Algebra 2 or geometry? Y equals mx plus b. Slope intercept. What is that going to do? This proton plus this neutron. Like, am I going to be a chemist? Like, you know what I'm saying? If I'm not going to be that, a biologist. If I'm not going to be that, like, what is that going to do? What is it? But yeah. Anyway, this BJ Jobs, my manager was a douchebag. She really was. They always acted like they was busy, right? Talking about I'm busy, and even on the first day, right? They didn't even show me around. You know what I'm saying? They just say, oh, you gotta move this carpet, put this stuff up. Like, you supposed to show me, if somebody knew, you supposed to show them around the whole store. They didn't even do that. They trash. They really are. Supposed to show me around the whole store. Supposed to show me what to do. And they did show me what to do, but it was more like, you gotta do this and that, yeah, put it back. You'll learn. That's cool, but like if it's your very first day, at least show them around a little bit, and then as it goes by, you know what I'm saying? They ain't even do that. They horrible. Then I always get all the, the bathroom is dirty. Like, what? And think about it, they ain't had no janitor. No janitor at all. No janitor, man. They ain't had no janitor. What else? Other than that though, they was alright. And there's an and to it. Their items, right? The ones I was returning, I was like, they told me to return items to the shelves that people didn't want no more. People kept on returning a lot. Come on now. Ridiculous. It really is. And I would never look at those type of jobs ever again. Never. I don't need no job to help me be something in life. But that's basically the end of the story time. And after that, it just, gave me 1 day a week. But that's basically the end of the story time about me working at a BJ's. So, that's about it for this video, though. Just had to give you guys a little background other than, the YouTube community, of what I do. So, if you guys liked it, smash that like button. Stay tuned for more videos. There's more videos coming up. Just stay tuned. And that's about it. Hope you guys had a good day. You guys, is enjoying life right now. Stay positive. Stay motivated. See you guys in the next video. And one more thing. That's about it. All right. Peace.